Hello my wonderful weasels, welcome to this stream of today. I will be trying the mod Skyrim, or Beyond Skyrim Bruma, where as far as I've understood, it has opened up for Cyrodiil, the country just south of Skyrim, and that's actually all that I've heard about this mod. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and see what this does, with no idea on how to do things here. So it will be interesting. Let's see, what should I be here? Wood Elf, Red Guard, Orc, Nord, Kashyyyk, Imperial, High Elf, Dark Elf. Usually I play as a Wood Elf because they have natural. There are no finer archers in all of Tamriel, and I really like to, well, do arching stuff. I've never played as an Orc. It doesn't really speak to me that much. Nord, I have used those before. Kashyyyk is also one of my favorites because of their stealth abilities. Imperial. Imperial could be a good thing if, like, since we're going to Cyrodiil. You know, I'm gonna go with the Kashyyyk. I like the Kashyyyk, so that's what I'm gonna be choosing right now. Buddy, I am gonna be a male Kashyyyk. Let's see the presets. What do we have here? This looks good, and I like the idea of being a black cat. Yeah. Something along with this, like a big, giant, strong cat. Awesome. The head, complexion, light face, dark face is good. Dirt, no, scars. Would actually fit a Kashyyyk pretty well to have like claw marks here in the face. I'm gonna go with this one. War paint. I think I like this one. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Onward to the face stuff. Come on. There it is. No, face, not the eyes. There it is. Nose type. I actually think he looks pretty good as he's looking right now. Eyes. Definitely he should look a little bit angry, a little bit menacing. Eye color, that could be interesting. I like the idea of being a blind person, but I've always seen myself as a blind. If I should play a blind person, then playing as a human type thing, or a Nord or something, but actually it could work with the Kashyyyk because they are natural stealth, they have other senses that they can use, but no. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one here. Height, no, this looks good. This one, okay. Brows. He's surprised. No, this looks good. Mouth. This is good too. Hair, what do we have there? Oh, there is a setting that I need to fix here. So Just gonna fix it real quick. Yes, much better. And back in the game. Alright, we were doing the hair. This just... It either looks weird or looks like really good, but... Because it looks like a mane of some sort, but... Yeah, I think this could look pretty good. Facial hair. What do we have there? We have this. We have this. I think this is good. And the hair color. Let's go with the dark one. Yeah, great. This will be the character. I like him. What should we call him? We should call him... like a Khajiit name. Choka. We'll call him Choka. Oh. Choka. Like this. Choka. Yeah. Good. So we are here. I'm using the alternate start mod. We are starting a completely new character and just going directly to Cyrodiil. So let's activate
Approach,
here.
my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
And then I would like to start as south as possible in if I could start at the sleeping giants inn, then I should be able to, yeah. Or I could start as a soldier in the army and go with the Legion. That might open up some doors for me when I go to Cyrodiil. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start.
Which side of the war are you on?
I'm gonna start with the Legion. I know that I'll start in
the Imperial Legion.
in the
Such
north.
noble souls. Fight well, citizen.
Northwest was that called? It's been too long since I've been in Skyrim here. What on earth is that city called?
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If
hello,
Ulfric
Legate
gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Keep your guard up.
Don't you
I'll take my lead.
Are you lost?
Hey,
thought the
General Tullius.
Are my men now giving free rein to any? Do you have some reason?
I came here to fight for the
Fine.
Empire.
I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. We're backing Elisif. When the mood meets,
I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that
Okay, so I
conflict?
haven't
We'll
really
soon find-
joined
I'm
the
sent-
Legion yet. I need to.
If you die, then I'll have the
Ah,
ancients.
yes, that's
Sadly,
right. I need to go to
Fort
that
Harap-
fort and.
We're going to install a garrison there, but first you're going to clean out the bandits there. Good.
Okay.
That's not everyone's agreed.
So
Keep
should
an
I
eye out for
join the
trouble.
Legion
Here long
first,
enough
or
that
should
the
I
lords
not
aren't
join the
always
Legion
sensible.
first?
We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then...
Of course, I could do with a little bit of like.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
I will. Right. I could do with a little bit of, well, experience, training stuff. Yeah. Hello.
I've been waiting for Rogfir's execution. Talk to me later.
Seriously? I have to wait for Rogweir to get executed for you to give me something?
I've been waiting for Rogfir's execution.
Isn't he executed already? I waited an hour. How long does it take to chop someone's head off? Solitude. That's what this city is called. Solitude. I forgot.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Yeah.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenge story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Come on, get on with it. As the one said earlier. Hello and welcome to the game, or to the stream, to the one who's just joined us, or joined me, or joined all of us here in Solitude. You came just for the happy occasion of Rockvir's execution. Aren't you glad? I've chosen to start with an alternate start mod, and start in Solitude with the Legion, with my Kashidi character here, because we are going to Cyrodiil in this mod, Bruma mod, so I thought it would be a good idea to join the Legion first, so that might open up some doors for me. I don't know. I have no idea what will await me in Cyrodiil or in the Legion part of Tamriel, so yeah, I don't know.
A traitor right up to the end.
Yeah, come on.
A traitor right up to the end.
Oh, seriously? How much longer do you want me to wait?
Traitor right up to the end.
It's funny that this is what will be the most difficult part of starting.
Tell me again why I'm wasting
Let me
men
guess.
chasing after a fairy.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
No, I don't have a sweet roll. I just
Crown.
started.
It won't be a fairy tale.
What is it?
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
I thought the mood chose the king.
But what? Where's the
backing
quest?
Elisif.
There it is.
When the mood meets, they'll
on.
be sensible.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Okay, so I am already...
Not everyone's
already
agreed
a
to
part of the Legion? Okay, good.
You're long enough to know that Nords
Then-
aren't always...
Consider me glad that I don't have to go and take over with the medium.
All right. This here is enough to keep your insides from...
Shield, necklaces for his frost. Yeah, sure, why not? Studded armor, good. Food, miscellaneous. Yeah, sure.
Forge never rests.
Awesome.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell.
So that means that I am actually
Visit a hero.
a part of the Legion now, which is pretty good. Yeah, okay. So I would like to go into a store and sell my stuff. Not that stuff, but the items that I've got in my inventory.
Hello, I'm
Said you
Gisley.
got here.
Take a look.
Because then I can
Everyone does.
miscellaneous, sell this. Yeah. Also sell all of this. I don't really want it. Apparel. Sell this, sell that. And also this, and this, and this, and this, and also this. This is worth much gold, so thank you. Yes, awesome. What do you have here? Okay, this is good.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Great. I am well equipped. I have gold, so I think that I'm ready to travel to like Whiterun and then onward to Riverwood and then onward to like I think it's around Helgen that I'll be able to cross the border.
Ola Gagan.
All right, all right. Yeah. Get these away, and then get down. Get it down to the carriage that is waiting down here. This is running really smoothly. I enjoy the high frame rate and well, it actually looks pretty good. Of course, this is the Skyrim Special Edition. To my knowledge, there hasn't really been any graphical enhancements from the mods that I've installed, so it looks pretty good.
I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Whiterun, Riften, Falkreath, Markarth. I would think actually that Falkreath would be closer.
Climb and back.
I don't know,
and
let's
we'll be
try
off.
it. Let's try it.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Ulrich's
And Ragnar did laugh no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Okay, this is Falkreath. Where am I now? No, world map. Thank you very much. Yeah. Remove. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is the Pale Pass. I need to get to there. Place marker. Thank you very much. So I need to go all the way around here, but it's still closer than Whiterun, or at least pretty much the same. So yeah. It's over there. East, south. So what? This? No. That can't be right. There it is. Yes, that looks right. Good. So should I just walk through Falkreath? No, okay, no. I need to go around. Can I steal a horse in here? Because I don't really care about gaining notoriety
No lollygagging.
here in Skyrim, because I'm gonna be leaving pretty soon. Do they have a horse here? Is there a horse? No, that's a cow. To my knowledge, you can't ride a cow in Skyrim. Yeah, I don't think so. Too bad. Alright, it will take a little while to get to the mountain pass. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old Rorikstead, and something with the shield maiden Matildinus said, and who also made Ragnar the Red dead. Something to that effect. Can't remember it quite well. Is that standing stones, or no? That's just a tomb. I could use a standing stone. Hello and welcome to the live stream. We are on our way to Cyrodiil, the mountain pass to the southern country, the southern border to the country just south of Skyrim. Hello, Governor.
The Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of Talos.
That is blasphemy.
What do you think you're doing?
You shall not talk down towards the Empire, or talk down on the Empire, or, well, you shall not disrespect the Empire. Let's just use that phrasing. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go this way. I can't. I thought it was a mountain pass or a road or something, but it wasn't. It wasn't. This looks more right. Hello, plastic Carpentier. Are you online? Are you here right now? Because I can see you wrote in the chat, but it says that there's no one. What? Oh, now it came here. Now it showed that there was one watching. Or yeah, one viewer here. So welcome. And yes, Justice. I don't know. Are you a? Okay, you're hunting something. Let me just borrow your horse for a second. Thank you very much. I promise that I think that it will find its way back to you once I'm done with it. Yeah. And POC Carpentier, I've chosen to play as a Legion character because I'm going to Cyrodiil, and Cyrodiil is, well, Empire territory, so I thought that would give me like an advantage or something to that effect. So I thought that would be a logical choice. I don't really care for all the Empire versus Legion. No, that's the same. Empire versus Stormcloaks argument. To me, it's both part of the game. Or they're both parts of the game, and I enjoy it. But once I do play a character, like now I'm playing a Legion character, I like to go all in and well, play as that character would have played. And since he is a okay, yep, since he is a Legion character, he would not want to listen to any disrespect from a traveler. Yeah. So anyways, where are we now? We are getting closer. We should go there. So soon the road up past Helgen should come. That's good. Is that's here? Ha 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 ha. Great. So are you new here? I'm just gonna call you Pius. Or have you been to this channel before? I don't recognize your username, but that might just be because I really haven't noticed it at an earlier point. And we are at Helgen. Wonder if we can go through there, or oh, a dragon. Yeah. Okay, great. Glad I got the pronunciation of your name right, Pius. That is good. I had a guy earlier on here, like last time I streamed, or maybe a couple of times earlier, that when I streamed, where I couldn't pronounce the name, and he had a 17 in his name, so I just ended up calling him 17 all throughout the game. So, oh, you're new to the channel, great. So welcome. I hope that you like it here. I had a. Oh, what's going on? Am I? What is, am I drunk? No? Or is it a snowstorm or something? I don't know. Oh, you watched The Prison Architect. Okay. So. Yeah. Oh, glad you watched it. Don't know what to say now. Where I'm going? Am I going the right way? How do I? Yes, I think that was the right way. I just need to follow it correctly all the way up to. Good. Yeah. I recently started streaming. It's not something that I've done a lot earlier. Only like a couple of times, and it didn't go over all that well, as far as I recall. But I've started getting into it here in like this week, and have had pretty good results with it. Actually, my subscriber count have gone way up since I started, and I've gotten feedback and a lot of views, so that'll probably be a probably be a regular part of this channel from now on. You're saying you quite like the design of my prison architect prison? Thank you very much. I liked it too. I'm not sure if I like it better or worse than my previous prison architect design. I've done a tutorial series of prison architect earlier, like a year or maybe a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. Wow, the time flies by. Anyway, where I did a good is he angry or something?
Let's speak with the Legionnaire quickly, but be warned, he's not the most patient man. Someone else wanting to get into Cyrodiil? You'd best speak with the Legionnaire quickly, but be warned, he's not the most patient man.
Okay, great. So this is where the mod begins. I am actually very excited about this, even though I haven't heard, like, I have heard a single thing about this game, this mod, but not much else. I know that it's Cyrodiil.
This border is a restricted entry zone. State your intentions.
I want to cross the border and enter Cyrodiil.
You and hundreds of others. But I'm not authorized to let just anyone through. Border's locked down. That's that. No two ways about it. No arguing about it either. Those are the rules. You'll either need official papers or some other justification for your passage.
But, I am with the Imperial Legion.
Oh, a fellow Legionnaire. Of course, of course. My mistake, soldier.
Ha!
You're free to pass through whenever you like.
Thank you!
For the Empire, comrade.
See? I'm ready. Open the gate.
Understood.
I told you that, or I told myself that it would be a good idea to join the Legion before.
As distinguished as you through this gate. Makes a change from all the frustrated traders and irate mercenaries.
Did he just call me?
It's been a pleasure.
Distinguished?
Truly.
I feel
Here's hoping you can do Cyrodiil some good. I'd advise you make your way down to Bruma. I hear they're dealing with a lot of problems down there. The Heartland of Tamriel. She's ailing. Maybe beyond saving.
Are you done?
But I'm sure you'll take a fair crack at it all the same. Welcome to Cyrodiil.
Thank you. Anyways, I actually forgot what I was trying to say earlier. Okay, never mind. I am in Cyrodiil now. Ta-ta-ta-ta. I like it. And now to one of my my confessions. I have never actually played Oblivion all that much, so I won't be able to recognize anything. I don't know if this is actually, if it's going to be the Oblivion game, or if it's going to be like another game or something, but I'm just gonna have fun.
Any luck?
None, sir. We persuaded him, we threatened him, we even beat him. Still wouldn't talk.
Damn it all. Unsurprising, though. Sadly. This one's stubborn. Too stubborn for his own good. Still, you did all you could. And that's admirable in itself. Now go. Get back to your regular shift.
Right. It sounds like someone is convincing. I'd like to try. Can I do something?
Damn it all. Not a loss. Divines. How can I get that damned guy to shut up and comply?
Right. Let's see if I can make the voices a little bit higher. Voice up there. If we say effects down there, footsteps down there, music down here, and then the voice is way up. Good. I think that'll be better. Hello.
What was that conversation about? It was about possibly the most stubborn prisoner we've ever captured and incarcerated here. We caught him crossing the border a few days ago. Since then, he's been raving incoherently. Well, he's coherent, but near delusional. We've been meaning to interrogate him, but every time I've sent one of my soldiers to do it, he's refused.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
And you know the worst damned part? I feel for him. He's clearly somewhere between naive and insane. And the Penitus Oculatus aren't the most merciful sort. They'll come for him soon, make no doubt about it. And when they do, he'll face a fate much worse than any of my troops could dispatch. It's not the best situation, but my hands are tied.
I'd be more than happy to assist with the interrogation.
It's not common practice, but considering what the alternative would be, and how uncooperative this particular prisoner is, I can't really say no. He's in the prison wing of the fort. One moment. Take this. A letter proving that I've given you authorization to go in there. Best of luck, and thanks for helping us with this.
You are most welcome. Right, so what are we going to do? It's in here? Yes, it's in here maybe? Okay, that was not in here. Alright, I've received a... Okay. Hello, Johnny, and welcome back. It's up there, okay. That makes more sense. Or... Oh, through here, maybe? I don't know. Are we gonna go? What? Okay, it's a completely different quest marker. Fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. There it is. Hello.
Hold. This is the prison wing of Fort Pale Pass. If you want to get in, I'm the one to grant you access.
But I can only grant that access with the authorization of our commander, Legate Priscillius Varro.
Legate Varro gave me this document to prove I have permission.
Let me take a look at that.
Seems authentic.
Yeah, that's the Legate's hand, all right. Okay. Head on in. I'll unlock the door. Do whatever you have to do.
Great.
Oh, I should warn you. Once you head in there, we're putting the fort on high alert. Locking the doors. Just a heads up. This prisoner's been known to get a little irate during questioning. Don't want him making a break for the exit door.
Heh.
All right, door's open. Good luck in there. Gods
Interesting.
know you'll need it.
Is this the right thing to do with a completely new character? I'm wondering. I haven't gained any experience at all. I'm level 1 and... interesting. It'll be interesting. Okay. So a quick question for the two of you who are online at the moment. Yeah. Good idea having a steel sword in with where the prisoner is. Unless, of course, he's in a cell down low. But yeah, I have a question for the two of you who's online at the moment, and you will just have to answer on the behalf of everyone who will be watching this this video in the future. Don't you all feel flattered and privileged? All right. The question is,
Hello.
Hello. Usually, I like when I play these kinds of games, and there is a conversation, and the playable character, me, the Khajiit here, when he's supposed to say something and he doesn't say it in game, then I will read it out loud, so that we can get like a conversation going, and a natural sounding conversation. Yeah. So the question here is that when I do that, since I am a Khajiit, should I be doing it in a Khajiit voice so it'll actually sound like the Khajiit, or should I do it just in my own voice? I usually I've done it earlier in like when I played Elder Scrolls Online, and also in a Skyrim playthrough, I think. Actually also with a Khajiit. I like to do the Khajiit voice. So I'll try to do it in the Khajiit voice here now, and then you can say if I should keep doing that, just to see how it works. Hello.
What? Who are you? You're not one of these damned Imperial soldiers. Are you here to rescue me?
This one is with the Imperials, and you're going to answer this one's questions.
What? Think you're going to get me to betray my cause? Betray my oath? Ha! Imperial dog! You are nothing!
Okay, I don't have any persuasion, intimidation, or illusion, or anything, so I don't really think any of this will fly. But we're just gonna try.
You will tell this one everything, now, or face the consequences.
Ha! Think I'm scared, Imperial dog? I will never break.
This one is level 1. You should be very, very scared of me. Persuade?
It is in your best interest to comply. The penitus oculatus.
Ha! You're bluffing! The penitus oculatus. They don't even exist! An old wives' tale!
Okay,
An old wives' tale!
What is the penitus oculatus? And yay for me for pronouncing it correctly.
You will tell this one everything. You have no choice. This is not the droid you're looking for.
Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing!
Methinks that this one will come back for you later.
Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing!
Yeah, I'm gonna improve my interrogation skills and then come back for this one. So, yeah, this was my Khajiit voice. Did you like it? Should I keep doing that, or should I just keep reading the conversation pieces in my own voice? What do you think? Let me know. I'm gonna get this one away because yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it at the moment. So later on. We've got one for the Khajiit voice. That makes me happy. I like doing that. It's one of my favorites. I am so bummed that they didn't take me or pick me for when I applied for being a voice actor for the Morrow Oblivion. No, not the Morrow Oblivion. The Skywind voice actor edition. Yeah. Hello, gaming Dynablocks, and welcome to the stream. It's an honor to have you here. We are playing Skyrim Bruma, and we have just arrived in Bruma. We were... Uh-oh. Yep. We were charged with... not charged... commissioned by the legate Vargo, if I remember correctly, yes, to get information out of a prisoner. But since I am very, very, very unskilled in like everything, then yeah, it didn't really go well. So I'll have to come back and do that later. Johnny, you are asking me if I believe in flat Earth. Well, of course I do. I say in my most sarcastic voice ever. But I do have video proof of me defending the flat Earth theory. If you want to see it, it's actually in my channel. I've made a whole special episode. It's called the show that I've been doing a couple of shows of. It's called Let's Ask the Weasel. And in one of them, I was asked to defend the flat Earth theory. So, and just to be sure, it's a sarcastic show that I'm doing, where I answer serious questions with sarcastic answers. So, no, I don't really believe in it at all. I think it's ridiculous, but nevertheless, shameless self-promotion concluded. Hello, Olus Risura.
What is it?
This place... yeah.
This place seems quiet.
Because the Empire's got the border locked up tighter than a Khajiit skooma horde. Normally, this inn would be a hive of activity as travelers stream down the Gerals, heading to Cyrodiil. Now it's just an inn in the middle of nowhere. And I'm alone. Even more so since I lost old Barnius.
Who was old Barnius?
My old dog. I love dogs.
Aww.
Most faithful companions a man can have. He died a few years ago. The cold got to him. He never liked the cold. Was used to the temperate climes down south. He was my truest friend. And now he's gone. The customers at least used to distract me, but now I don't even have them. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to leave an offering at his grave, just behind the inn. Something to pay my respects. Remember a lifelong loss, you know. Problem is, I'm not really up to going around and gathering the stuff together. The wilderness is dangerous, and I don't want to die to a timber wolf or an ogre, or who knows what else.
Seems logical.
This one will help you.
Thank you, traveler. You are truly a generous soul. I'll reward you with what little coin I can spare. Just to say thanks. If you could gather some motherwort for me, I'd be able to lay an offering for old Barnius. Just a few should do. Return the motherwort to me, and I'll be able to leave an offering and feel a little more at peace for a few more years.
Good. All right. Here, let's talk with the others here. See if there's other things to find or
Good morning.
experience. Good morning.
Damn it all. Run out of Cyrodiil, all for daring to offend
Good
Dorina's
morning.
band of
Damn it all.
criminals and cut purses.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'm being forced to flee my home. That's what's wrong. All because of those damned cutters. I got on their bad side. Angered the wrong people. Fought a little bit too tirelessly when they attacked the wagon I was escorting. Long story short, I need out of Cyrodiil. They're chasing me as we speak. I just stopped in here to get a bit of Nord fire in my belly for the trip. Actually, I hate to ask this of you, but could you deliver this note to my brother, Holgard? He runs Northern Arms, the smithy in Bruma.
Do I look like a postman? No, sure. Sure, this one will deliver it.
Thank you so much, traveler. I'd be happy to give you directions to Bruma if you need them. Once you get to the city, just find the smithy, Northern Arms. It's on the north side of town. Best of luck, friend. And thank you.
Great. Good. Pius, yes, I do have a dog. Oh.
Your presence warms my lonely bones.
Oh, this one is happy.
Yes, Pius, I do have a dog. I have
Are you on deployment?
Once again, yes, Pius, I do have a dog. I have a German Shepherd. And, yes. Yes, I do have a dog. German Shepherd. Hello.
My name's Arnoth. Arnoth the Bright-Eyed. Bard by trade. In the mood to be regaled with song?
Where did you learn to play?
Me? I learned back down in Valenwood. I wasn't taught, per se, but ever since I first got my hands on a lute, I knew it was my calling. The feeling as your finger twangs on the lute strings. The thrill of rapturous applause. That's the life for me. Of course, not many Bosmer get a lute. You gotta import 'em. Green packed and all that. You can't go cutting down trees in the Valenwood.
Yep. Well, alright, Johnny. See you later. It was nice to have you here, even though it was just for a little while. See ya. Alright, onward here.
Do you hear much rapturous applause here?
From Airless? Yeah. Oh, you mean actual rapturous applause, though, right? Well, the answer is sadly no. Not anymore. This place used to be packed with travelers crossing the border in both directions. Since the Skyrim Civil War and the Empire tightening border restrictions, let's just say Snowstone doesn't get much business anymore.
Alright. Let's just stop talking to him.
See you later.
Yep. Don't count on it. Nothing much down here. Anything up here? Anything up here? Up here? Nope. Nothing much. I gotta say that at this moment I am very, very impressed with the quality of the voice acting, or not only the voice acting, also the voice acting, but also the quality of the sound recordings. Because usually in these mods there's a little bit of a drop in quality, but by now you wouldn't, or I wouldn't have realized that it wasn't professionally done. So very, very nice. It's so immersion breaking when you can hear like the hiss or something from behind the voice from the characters in here. All right, let's see. We got a quest from him in there. Gather Mother Wart for Eulus Risula. Pius, you're asking how long I have had my dog. I have. She is 3 years old, and we have had her for like, well, since she was a little pup. Is that a? That is an enemy. I'm gonna fight here because I really need the experience. Like, really need it. All right. If you want to see a dog of my picture, see a picture of my dog, you can see it on my Imgur account, imgur.com, and then search for username Weasel Bandit. Then you should be able to see on one of my newest posts. Oh no, I've become sick. Ugh. Magic. Active effects. Rock Giant. I am 25% less effective with melee weapons. See, that's just what I needed right now. Sure. Wonderful. Alright then. We will move onward and see if we can find a shrine to get rid of our rock giants. Yeah. Oh, they are angry too. They are angry at me, and they are using magic. And there are 2 of them. I hit you first. Ha ha ha. Whoa! Magic! Whoa! Yes. Haha. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, I will. Whew. Dyna Blocks, have I done a face reveal? What do you mean, like if people on my channel have seen my face? If that's what you're asking, then yes, lots of times. I do Game Cave updates, as I call it. I call my channel the Game Cave, even though the channel is actually called like Weasel Bandit. So, but I call it my Game Cave, and I do Game Cave updates where I regularly sit and talk in front of the webcam. So, if that's the question, then yes, I have. Also, I have my face in. If you see one of my edited videos, not the ones where I stream, then you will see that in the intro I have my face on there as well. Although you might not be able to recognize me because I have shaved the beard off since then. My very, very manly beard, and you don't need to have a magnifying glass to see it at all. It's totally visible for everyone to see. I keep telling myself late at night when I cry myself to sleep. Yeah. I'm 27 years old. I'm a descendant from Vikings. I'm a Scandinavian, live in Denmark, and I can't grow a beard to save my life. Yeah. Or, well, I can grow like little soft white hairs. I don't know if they have a word in English, but yeah, it looks like I'm gonna go from the thin white fluffy hairs to the white hairs of an old man directly. Yeah. Why am I talking about this? Never mind. Alright. This looks kind of awesome. I really like this. I played the other mod, Endura or Enderal, yeah, Skyrim Enderal. I did play that for a time, but I never really got into the mod. Never really got into the story, even though people said, "Wow, this is the best quest mod for Skyrim ever. It's the biggest, it's the best. The story is so tantalizing, it's so breathtaking, it's so riveting that you just feel yourself getting sucked into the story." And it never spoke to me at all. I never got into it, even the tiniest bit. Mountain Watch and Bruma. I'm gonna go down here. Also, I wanted to get in here, display dialogue subtitles and general subtitles. Yes, but I never got into anything at all in Enderal, and ended up stopping playing it, just because I didn't feel like playing anymore. Already at this time, I feel more enthralled into this story than I ever was in Enderal. So far, this is an amazing mod. What is happening? Oh.
Today you die.
Hey, it's a fellow Khajiit. Okay, Pius, you're asking what kind of difficulty I'm playing on. That's a good question. Let's check it. General stats, quest system. No, it must be under. No. Isn't there? Settings. Gameplay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Difficulty Adept, which is just under Expert and just below above, just above Apprentice and just below Expert. Legendary. Let's. Should I? I'm gonna try Legendary. See what that's like. Usually I like to play hard difficulty, but I like the challenge. But sometimes I just like to, well, enjoy the story instead. So we'll see how this will be. If it'll be like a lot more difficult. I think it'll be you that will never leave here alive. No, I think it'll be me who will never leave here alive. Yep, I think it'll be me who will never leave. Yeah, and now I remember why I don't usually play at the highest level of difficulty in Skyrim. It's because it's not really realistic. You can hack and slash and do all of that. It doesn't do anything for the intelligence of the AI or anything. The only thing it does is give them more health, and it just feels so unrealistic. It just feels so unrealistic. So unless I have some mods that make a more realistic way to play, then I usually just tone down the difficulty just a tad. Okay, longbow, great. Hello, power plant. Welcome back to the game cave. Armor 25. Is that better than what I've got right now? I'm not really sure. Let's check it. Let's check it. Apparel. Oh, it's exactly the same. So I might as well just drop that. And I've got a few weapons now, so that means that I should be able to choose between. Is this better? Can I use that with? That's a two-handed, so I can't. I would rather have this one, but favorite that under apparel. Favorite this as well. Weapons, favorite longbow, and yes, that's good. Alright. Who disliked the live stream? I don't know. Does it have dislikes? How many? Tell me, Power Plant. Tell me how many dislikes it have. Just rip the band-aid off. Let me know it. Just tell me. I can handle it. Yeah. I don't really care. There'll always be dislikes when you do something. 2 dislikes. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. And yeah. Any likes so far? 4 likes and 2 dislikes. Woo! So I'm still okay, 1 dislike. So one of them was removed or something? Never mind. Yeah. In the beginning, where I had my channel, I usually cared a lot about well, the different likes and dislikes, and because I thought it had a grand significance of what would happen to the video. The more likes it got, the more views it would get, and all of that. Right now, I'm more interested in actually doing quality work that people like. So that means that if there is like a like, then I take that as a sign that people like what I'm doing, and that makes me happy. So yeah, that's good. Imperial City. Ooh, yeah. Coral. Oh. Wow. Coral, did you see that? Shading ball. Sure. Apple Watch. Sacred Tor. And yeah. Dead. Rest in peace, Weasel. When would I rest in peace? Are you watching very far behind? Because that's a little bit of time since or ago that I died. Maybe? Or have I forgotten something? I don't know. Where am I going exactly? This is Bruma. Okay, so this is the right way to get to Bruma. I can feel that the frame rate has dropped. Why has it dropped? And what is it now? It's like 30, 40. Oh. 30 FPS. Yeah. It's good enough, but I really very much prefer 60 FPS. Quintus Ambivio.
No. Perhaps. Yes. You shall be the inspiration for my new character. The Vagabond!
Seriously? The Vagabond? Are you looking at me and the first thought in your head is a vagabond? Dude, I'm a little bit offended right now.
No.
Yeah, you said that already.
Yes. You shall be the inspiration for my new character, the Vagabond!
Who are you, exactly?
Haha! Another master thespian I see. That was an excellent portrayal of the dumbstruck plebeian. It is I, Quintus Ambivio, master thespian, darling of the Nern Theatre, the man of many faces, himself! No autographs.
What is the Nern Theatre?
Yes, the Nern Theatre. The center stage of the Imperial City. Of the world! And they cast me out! The irredeemable fools! It would be unaccommodating of me to expect cretins such as themselves to understand my work. Although after the incident with Classius Curio, perhaps it's for the best I don't return for a while.
Oh, the joys of Schadenfreude.
Where are you going?
Here, there, and everywhere, my travel-worn friend. Castle to castle, palace to palace. All the world is my stage. Well, mostly I just perform for bored nobles for patronage. I miss the crowds, uncouth and uncultured as they were.
Who is Classius Curio? Who is Classius?
Classius Curio, the patron of the Nern Theater, the head of the Emperor's Men acting troupe. Evidently his family's renowned playwriting ability didn't quite reach him. I tell you, his renown, entirely unearned. A farce! Someone should teach that cretin a lesson. Perhaps I shall do so. Sadly, I cannot. Not yet. I've not yet become one with the vagabond, much less the overrated playwright spanker. So no, not quite yet. But one day, and soon.
So you've just gotten, well, you've only just gotten the inspiration for your new character, the Vagabond, by looking at me, and then you are complaining that you aren't yet one with the character, the Vagabond. Like, how quickly do you usually get one with the character? Because that seems to be a little bit too quick. Okay, can you teach me a little about acting?
Sorry, friend, I must have misheard you. Did you say teach you? About acting? I don't teach, nor do I act. I am a master of my craft. I live my characters. But I suppose I could share something. Acting, like politics, is about honesty. Fake honesty, and you'll do just fine.
Though at first the ramblings of Quintus seemed confusing, maddening even, you believe you may have gained some valuable insight into the mind of the actor. Your speech skill has increased as a result. Yay!
Farewell! Perhaps you shall soon see me on stage as you, the Vagabond, my next great character. Just you wait.
Yeah, I think Pius is a little bit behind the stream. We can do a test here when if I say like if you write something now, Dynablocks, and then you write something now, Carpentier, you can see the difference between how far behind you are, because it looks a little bit like you are a little bit behind, Pius. If you want to, of course. It's a little test. Just a little fun on these long winter nights that is actually in the summer. Yes. Alright then. If I am not much mistaken, this is Bruma. Yeah, it is. I wonder if the foxes here in this mod is also showing you the way to something special. I know they are in the main game, where like where if you follow them, they will lead you to something, either something good or something bad. Hello?
Zombies tend to haunt caves. Be careful if you decide to go treasure hunting.
Zombies. Wonderful. So now we have to deal with that in here too? Oh, okay. Fair enough. So, what time is it where you are at the moment? I live in Denmark, so it's like 10 minutes to 3 AM for me at the moment. A little bit late, but I am a night owl. So, yeah. There's that. Bruma discovered. This is awesome. Hello, Redente.
Hmm? What made you a beggar?
A series of unlucky events. I'd rather not talk about it.
Here, have a coin.
Bless you, sir. Bless you.
Yeah, okay.
See you around.
Alright. Well, is it insensitive to say "G'day, mate" to you, Dynablocks? Since it's New Zealand and not Australia that you're from? And has it just become an annoying thing people say to people down below, down under, when they meet someone?
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The Chapel of St. Martin does not violate the terms of the White Gold Concordant. There is no Talos worship going on here.
It violates the spirit of the White Gold Concordant. I must urge you to cease and desist at once.
Oh? What is the spirit of the White Gold Concordant?
I am sorry, guys. I'll have to leave you for just a few minutes. I'll be back soon. Alright. Then I am back. I am sorry about this. Okay then.
The spirit of the White Gold Concordat is that men are not and can never be gods. Just as Tiber Septim is not a god, nor is Martin Septim.
But what does the Concordat actually say?
The Concordat forbids Talos worship.
No mention of Martin Septim worship, though?
No, there isn't. I must consult with my superiors. Perhaps we will have to petition for a slight amendment to some unfortunately specific wording within the Concordat. We will keep our eyes on your little cult, however. And since it's mourned us, it's time for another warning to all the wonderful citizens of Bruma.
Alright, so
Citizens
this is
of Bruma,
the Thalmor.
I stand here to remind you of the White Gold Concordat. Its decree, particularly the outlaw of Talos worship, is imperative. Talos worship is a crime.
I'm Bonus. My dad is Albekius. What's your name?
This one is called Kchoka.
Have you seen my dad?
What?
Bye.
Obey the White Gold Concordat.
There's a little bit too much conversation going on around here. They are talking, he's talking. Bodyguard. Quintus. Yeah. Leo. Gort! Ha! Nice name. Hello, Gort!
My weapon wants a temperin'. Things want to kill him. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon in my book of killin' so I know who needs killin'. Then I'll give you gold.
Okay.
Do you always greet people this way?
Only when my weapon wants a tempering and things want a killing. See you around.
Okay, awesome.
Civilian?
Okay, could you be, like, less enthusiastic about meeting someone? Ugh. You're the one I'm being paid to protect. Oh, I'm so utterly sick of you.
What is it?
Alright, so where should I go? What should I do? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Okay, so there's a castle up there of some sort. Hello.
You're in the Legion? Many would thank you for your service to the Empire.
Ah, I'm glad. Alright, so a little thing about my character here, Choka, if I remember it correctly. Since he's being a Khajiit and I am doing the voice for him when I am doing the conversations, you may have noticed that I'm using this one mention instead of using my and me and all of that. And actually, when I rehearsed for my audition for the Skywind voice acting gig that they were talking about, or well, they were offering, I read some of the lore of the Khajiits, and apparently, if they feel that they respect themselves, or if they have proven themselves as an honorable Khajiit or something like that, then
what is it?
Then they will refer to themselves by their name. So in this case, I would say Choka is very happy to meet you. But since he's a very new character and he hasn't really proven himself yet, he hasn't earned the right to call himself by his name. So for now, we will say this one whenever he refers to himself or talks about himself. And then later on, I don't know, at some point, whenever I feel like now he has proven himself in some way or another, he will begin to address himself as Choka. All right. There is the restful watchman. It seems like it would be an inn.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Can you? I can steal the broom. Hello, crouches in crevices.
Friend.
This what? But you're not a Khajiit.
Can I help you?
You're a Khajiit. You don't refer to yourself as this one. I refer myself to this.
The prey approaches.
Yes.
Hmm? Hello.
Hello. Okay. You can't say anything.
The restful watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you need? What is it? You here to do business?
Do you ever run into trouble given your tavern's shady reputation?
Well, honestly, sometimes I do. I'm only saying this because I suspect you might be able to help me out.
Oh, this one suspects as
You see,
well.
there's this snooty Altmer that came through here a few days back. One of those haughty Alinor types. Newcomer to Bruma. Well, he came here, not realizing that the Gerald view might have been more to his tastes. After he witnessed a few of our, morally gray activities and an exceptional display of promiscuity, well, he decided to leave. Now, in his outrage and disgust, he's planning to try and press charges against my tavern. If you could just talk him down, I'd appreciate it.
Well, this one has already had some pretty bad experiences in trying to convince people. I mean, of course, I'll do it.
Great. He's probably storming around town right now, trying to rabble-rouse against the Watchmen. Put a stop to it.
This one will.
Sure.
Until next time.
Hello, Harald.
Hello.
Harold.
Excuse me, but have you ever heard of the champion of Cyrodiil?
Of course, the champion aided Martin in saving the world. Mechanus Dagon. So the champion of Cyrodiil must be the character from the Oblivion game. And the only reason I know this is because of the Back to Tamriel song. I gave Dagon a something. No, yeah, stopping Dagon was a shoo-in. Alduin's is in ruin. By the 9, I'm done. By the 9, yeah, something like that. So that must be him. Yes, of course. The champion aided Martin in saving the world from Mechanus Dagon.
Yes, indeed. And my great, well, anyway, my very, very distant grandfather. He fought alongside the champion. He was at the Battle of Bruma. He was the captain of the guard, no less.
Interesting.
The champion is my inspiration, second only to Captain Bird. You know, the distant relative. I have a very large collection of Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts, my pride and joy, and I always want to expand it. Perhaps one day you'll aid me in that pursuit, huh? But that day isn't today. I need to track down another artifact first. Anyway, thank you for your time. And sorry for approaching you so abruptly. Sometimes my passion for the champion can carry me away. Sorry again. Oh, I almost forgot. If you're interested, come to my house. I have a fantastic Champion of Cyrodiil museum tour available. Innumerable Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. Come, check it out when you can.
Why must there always be another who has a museum in Bethesda games, even in Bethesda mods? there's yeah, wonderful. I love it. It's great.
What is it?
Hello. Hello.
To fail at a simple job like that. No way it was just a coincidence. It must have been. Oh, hello. What are you looking at? Speak.
What were you mumbling about?
That's none of your... I suppose there's no harm in telling you now. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to help. I'm a mercenary. Been one for years now, and I don't often fail a job. But this last time, I did fail, but not through any fault of my own.
Is there anything this one can do to help?
Well,
shh, quiet.
I suppose I could, yeah. You'll need to know more about the job first, though. I'd been hired by some anonymous noble to clear out a cave full of bandits near Bruma. Offer some nice coin, too. My wife came with me. We're battle partners. Things were going well until we were ambushed. Bandit reinforcements showed up out of nowhere, flanking us the way we came. They bound us and gagged us, left us disarmed and defeated. They left with my wife and left me to die. I managed to escape my captivity, but when I got back to the cave, they'd gone. All of them, including my wife. I've been searching for her damn near a whole year now. No success.
Aww. This one will help you.
Praise Malakath. Once you turn up something solid, let me know. I'll be here. The
Wonderful.
best place to start is probably the castle. Ask the nobles, see if they know anything.
I've got rooms, I've got food and drinks, and 1,000 elven ladies under my belt.
Doing gawking at me. Shoo! I've given you a task. Unless you think you've found the culprit.
Okay, now I suddenly don't feel like helping you. Oh, it's you again. Hello.
I'm Galarin, Synod Hopeful. If you have any cuts or bruises, I'd be happy to practice my restoration on you.
So, you're a mage?
Yes, I am. I'm hoping to join the Synod Conclave here in Bruma.
What do you specialize in?
Restoration mostly, but I also enjoy alchemy and alteration. Not so big on destruction. I like preserving life, not taking it.
How did you end up in Bruma?
Oh, I was born in Bruma. I traveled around Cyrodiil and lived for a few years in Coral, but the mountains and the cold air always called to me.
Coral!
My parents used to say there must have been some Nord blood in our family for me to love the snow so much. There probably isn't, of course. My parents were from High Rock. That's about as Breton as it gets.
Get high.
Too bad they aren't here
rock.
to see me make the synod. I think they would have been proud.
Did something happen to your parents?
They died a while back. Papa got sick, so Mama went out adventuring to try and raise money for a healer. Mama never made it back, so Papa never got his healing. I'm not broken up about it anymore. It happened several years ago now. But I do still miss the feeling of family, of being loved, you know? In any case, being a mage of the Synod will help with that. That will be my place to belong.
Alright. I was hoping that you would be able to
Talk
cure
to you
my
later.
sickness, but
Can I
doesn't
help
look
you?
like it. I don't know. Can you? Let me take a look at you. Yes, I guess you can help me.
What is it?
Hello, sweet lady.
Hello?
Oh, you're a Basma. Oh, no, never mind then. How is business? Okay, nothing much there.
Until next time.
Alright, we've got a couple of quests in here, so let's just go out again. And, Gort! Hello, Gort. A cut above. Okay. Ah, Pius knows what I'm talking about. Coral! What is going on in here? It's just like an empty house, which is called the God Above, and then nothing much else. Alrighty then. What else do we have down here?
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
Okay. Masochist alert? No, masochist is for yourself. Reverse masochist alert? I don't remember what that called. Dominatrix? No. SM or something? No, I don't know. No, it wasn't. I'm just gonna stop here. I can only make it worse from here. Alright then. Hello. Hot here.
You seem a little fevered. Perhaps you should go get some rest.
Yes! Thank you, thank you. Can I get some rest in here perhaps?
Why did you become an acolyte of Saint Martin?
To ask me why I became an acolyte of Saint Martin is to ask why thunder strikes, why rain falls, or why the wolf hunts. It is because this is what comes naturally to me.
Being an acolyte of Saint Martin comes naturally to you?
You seem confused. Allow me to explain further. We all follow a path through life. We all desperately attempt to influence it to go a certain way, or lead us to a certain destination. Others desperately attempt to steer it away from a destination. The amount of influence we can exert upon that path varies, but is invariably limited. In many ways, we must all make the most of what life gives us, and adapt to its trials accordingly. Without boring you with specifics, it would be appropriate to say that my life so far has taught me many lessons of sorrow and grief. I have constantly been set back, and my attempts to change my course have always been met with bitter resistance by the winds of life. It is through St. Martin's example that I truly find my inspiration to become more than I am. It is in this that I am enlightened, and hope to be reborn. See you around.
Okay, so... Whoa. Oh, that was just a hawk. You know... Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about dragons here, because we're not in Skyrim.
So you're a Legion soldier, eh?
Yes, I am. Do you perhaps have a shrine in here where I can remove my sickness? Shrine of Akatosh, Shrine of Arkai, Bella, Stendar, Sinitar, Mara, Kinarith. Okay, so I'm gonna try these and see what they do. Active effects. Blessing of Stamina, 25 points. What about this? Healing spells? Nah. Prices? Yeah, it's pretty good. Stendar. Block 10% more damage with my shield. Speech skills. That could be something. Health increase. Charity. Speechcraft increased 10 points for 1 hour. Oh, okay. Yeah. Blessing of Akatosh. Magica regains or regenerates faster. All diseases cured. Yeah, thank you. There it is. Blessings of Durianos. Increased Magica. Okay. So I am gonna go with the speech. I think that was not this. Nah, it was this one here. Yeah. This must be the correct one. No, that was not the correct one. Why was this one the correct one? I don't know. A little. Yeah, speech skills. Yeah, good. All right then. I am cured, and I can speak better now. I can speak more betterly now. Stupid mouth. Speak more better. Fatal. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. Hello, Fatal.
Ho ho! Fresh meat in Bruma.
Named Cedus Perusius, owner and proprietor of Icewind Traders here in Bruma. A diverse and wide range of supplies and sundries, all under one roof.
All right then.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help with, sir?
I don't know. Is there? Alright, what do we have here? We have the Gerald View Inn. So it's another inn, so there's 2 inns in this town. One...
Scholar, streaming anew into
okay.
To which it is streaming for the boss.
Okay. Should I? I think I'd be doing the world a favor. So let me guess. You're looking for a new bard. Ugh. Even I sing better than that.
You're distressing the customers.
Yes, very much.
Distressing? I am distressing the customers.
Yes, you are. Yes.
That's what I just said. Yes.
You are... You dare... How dare you? I am outraged.
So am I.
You hire me to play songs in this bar that is so far below my standards, and now you proclaim my music as distressful? I'm done with you, standards. And I'm done with this shoddy excuse for a tavern. I'm off for the Restful Watchman, your top competition. How about that, huh? And you talentless, tasteless fiends! How dare you insult my music? Could you do better?
Yes, I actually
you couldn't. Because I was trained at the Bots College in Solitude, and I'm the foremost practitioner of the art of song since Wagner himself.
Sure.
You are nothing more than jealous maggots, grasping your waist to insult me and belittle my talent. And to that, I say,
okay.
Good.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2. Good. Thank you. Hello and welcome back, Dynablocks. Wow. Yes. Deuce a double threat. Tone deaf and arrogant.
Be more careful.
Sorry. Hello?
Wine, mead, ale, water. What will it be?
Need any work done?
As it happens, yes, I do. I need the shipping request delivered to Greenwood. My regular courier is unavailable. If you're able to act in his stead, I'll reward you with coin.
This one will.
Excellent. Take this to Afor Formalius at Greenwood, down where the Gerals meet the Great Forest. I'll deliver payment on your return.
Alright, so I'm a little bit disappointed now. I thought that we try again. I thought that we were going to be looking for a new bard, and perhaps the bard from the first inn that we visited could be persuaded to come here instead. I don't know. How's business?
Business at the Gerald View is always good, due to our exceptional standards for customer service. We strongly believe that if you build it, they will come.
Tell me about the Gerald View.
We're renowned through all Cyrodiil and beyond as the finest inn, restaurant, and entertainment location in all Tamriel. We spare no expense for our customers' pleasure.
Okay, fair enough.
Talk to you later.
Are not going to get that quest. That's a shame. I would have liked that quest. I saw a wench here. Hello, wench. Or Yotra.
The name's Yotra. I keep the place clean and tidy for our customers and guests, and cook the fine meals that we're so renowned for.
Do you have any jobs that needs doing?
As a matter of fact, perhaps so. We're currently waiting on a delivery of cider from Applewatch, but, well, it's late. I don't think anything bad has happened. Poor Avon's probably just overworked, but we need that cider before our stocks go low. I'd be happy to provide you with the appropriate recompense.
Sure thing.
Excellent. Applewatch is just to the west of Bruma. Please, hurry.
Alright. So we're getting quite a few quests. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Well, Dynablocks, you asked what you missed. Well, we checked out this side of town.
Damnable owner! How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious display? Scandalous!
Okay. Ah, okay, he's the one that... Yeah, this is one of the things that you missed. The other tavern in this town. This one is suing him, for lack of a better word.
What is your problem with the restful watchman?
It's a dingy squad filled with criminals, rats, and lice. The amount of underhanded deals and crooked business that goes on there, it beggars belief. I wanted the proprietor to land in hot water with our dear guard captain. He deserves it, no? Say, would you help me with that?
What exactly should this one help you with?
You should help me because the tavern is filled with criminals. They deal with bandits. They steal. They rob. Surely it's only right that they face justice for what they do?
Not this one's thing. Sorry.
I am not used to being refused. But so be it.
I'm not really sure that I can convince him at this time, but I'll try.
Bentia wants you to drop the charges.
Ha! That isn't going to happen, I'm afraid.
But Bentia wants you to drop the charges!
Talk to you later.
So, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What is this? Jukani's house. And who's Jukani? And why isn't it locked or anything? Is he the one with the museum? Or something? I don't know. I don't think so.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay, I'm leaving. Jeez. Lock your doors. Otherwise, you're just inviting people in. Alright. What else? Hey. I've seen that somewhere else. Really don't know what that means, but yeah. Sure. I will go up here to the castle. Castle Bruma. Hey, it's the sign of the three brothers. The three Deathly Hallows. Although they put the resurrection stone a little bit out of the center there. But well, nobody's perfect.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you?
This was actually exactly what I was about to say as a joke. No heirlooms, sorry.
As I suspected. Sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
Right, Dynablox, you're asking me what's my first live stream? Well, the first time I tried it was with the Skyrim in Enderal, the other mod that I talked about earlier in this live stream. But I've removed them again. I didn't really feel the quality was up to standard with the rest of my channel, so I deleted them again. So the first one that is on my channel is my Fallout 3 live streams that I started uploading just this week.
What's all this about Akaviri heirlooms?
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus...
Alright, Pius, that's alright. I just wanted to answer you before you go. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your kind words. I'll see you another day, I hope. And we'll continue here without you.
Thanks. Divines know I need it.
Alright then. What should I do in here?
See it, report it.
Alright. Castle Bruma Lord's Manor. Guest Wing.
Heard some bootblack disappeared in the mountains. Rumor has it he ventured too far into some hidden Nordic ruin.
Alright, maybe if I were to wait until morning, people would actually be here. Come on, people. Alright. There you are, people.
You are in the Legion? Many will thank you for your service to the Empire.
Hello, Count Desilus Carvane.
Greetings.
How did the Great War affect the Bruma?
It didn't, mostly, and thank the Divines for that. Of course, there were Dominion scouts roaming the Gerals on occasion, but that's to be expected. Minor skirmishes are not what people refer to when they speak of the horrors of the Great War, though. They mean the Battle of the Red Ring. They mean the sacking of Anvil. And these are evils that Bruma was spared. Her walls remain unharmed, and her buildings remain upright. That being said, Cyrodiil herself reels after the Great War, emotionally and psychologically. It took its toll on the whole province, and Bruma is no exception. Bruma may be spared the physical scars of the Great War, But the mental scars, they run just as deep here as they do anywhere.
Alright, alright.
What's it like being Count of Bruma?
It's a complicated task, let's put it that way. On the one hand, there are the Imperials. On the other, there are the Nords. And then, there are the other cultures to contend with as well. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that the Stormcloak uprising in Skyrim has complicated things to a certain extent. But I'm proud to serve Bruma and her people.
Alright, so no
Farewell.
quests from him. What about you?
Count Steward here in Bruma. If there is anything you need, I'll try my best to help you.
Thank you.
What is it?
Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries for a bandit raid last year?
An interesting question. We keep records of expenses from members of the Bruma court, especially the times it's coming out of our treasury. However, we don't give this kind of information out to anyone who so much as asks. Why do you want to know?
I am investigating a kidnapping on suspicions of foul play.
Truly? I see an honest glint in your eye.
Ha! Yes, I learned to fake that earlier.
Well then, I will get you any information I can from the records. One moment while I go check them. You just wait around here.
Oh, so you just wanna keep me just standing here and waiting? I don't even have a fidget spinner or anything. Ah, this is just Alright, ooh. This looks pretty good. I want this. Nah. A katana! Wow! Ha! Fair enough. There you are.
Well, I've checked the records. There was one account of Afana Idici hiring some mercenaries for a job similar to your description last year. She spends a lot of time around the castle. You can go speak to her if you wish. Out of memory, there was another who hired some mercenaries for a bandit raid last year too. It was, Simon Courtier. Yeah, that's the one. Not too sure on the details. I'm going off of memory here, since his mission wasn't recorded in the books. Huh. Strange that. We usually keep thorough records. Well, anyway, I hope I was of some help. But that's all I know, and all the books know. Best of luck with your investigation.
Thank you. Let us see. What else is there in here?
Marcius Carr.
Whoa, whoa.
Viscount Bruma. The
Not-
title garners a lot of respect and a fair few privileges.
Not so
Anyway,
loud.
how can I help you?
Not so loud.
I am Marcius Carvane, Viscount Bruma, at your service.
Yeah, I don't.
Have you read my book by any chance?
I don't want to talk to you. Your voice goes like directly into my brain. It bypasses the eardrum and anything. Just sound waves are directly hitting my brain and it hurts. Why did I push that?
Some boot black disappeared in the mountains. Rumor has it he ventured too far.
Yeah. I didn't want to go in here. Just wanted to check out what the door said. All right then. Then what should I do? A dungeon. Any interesting prisoners? I wonder.
We've been having problems with smugglers lately. You hear anything about it, you go straight to the guard captain.
Okay.
Heard there were beasties around. Be careful, traveler.
All right then. We will be a gloater. A gloater. Come to check on the... Yeah, I can't do it. It's from Blackadder. What are you looking at? Anything interesting? Are you
We're
okay?
so close to Skyrim. I'm surprised the war hasn't spilled down here yet.
Did you just space out for a second? Or is something interesting happening in here that I can't quite figure out? Or is this your version of television, since you don't have any. There's never anything good on in here. Alright, so the only... Okay, now she's spacing out here. I think you may have...
Had the pleasure of hearing Renaud screeching? I have. Every single day. Maybe one day he'll shut up.
Oh, he's actually quit being the tavern bard. Hello?
Good afternoon.
You're awfully chipper for a guy in prison. Right. Sure. So that was uneventful. Yeah. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, this was where I came in. So, ugly love. Gather information from nobles, then tell Drumrak who you believe is responsible. Miscellaneous, get cider, take the shipping, convince Cyrodiil not to press charges. Yes, sure. He talked about someone who hangs around the castle that I could talk to. Oh, I'm not done yet in here. I'm not done yet over here in here. So I'm just gonna go inside again. Who can I ask? I have already asked him.
Can I help? What is it?
Remind me again about the bandit raid last year?
Well, I'll check the record.
Yeah, that was what you told me earlier, yeah.
Count it of, but we don't let that dampen our own things.
Okay, Dynablock asked me if I've played Fallout Shelter. Yes, I have, and yeah, shut up. Not only I have, I actually do play Fallout Shelter at the moment. I have a vault right now where I have 200 settlers, and I'm in the process of leveling everyone up fully. I have like 16 fully leveled people. Oh, hello, Simon Gauthier. You are the one that he was talking about, the steward of the Bruma castle.
Good afternoon.
Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
Yes. There was Strong Minds operation. That's about all I can remember, though. Farewell.
What about you?
Sinja Strongmind. I'm one of the nobles of County Bruma. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes.
What is it?
She sounds a little bit like the one who voiced the Sophia mod from to Skyrim. If it is her, then cool. Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
I heard of 2 raids on bandits in the last few months. There was Operation Strong Arm, and another. The other one was on Amidas, if memory serves. But Strong Arm was my idea. Afraid that's all I can remember, though. Things move quickly here in the castle.
Who did you hire for the raid?
I hired just some common, everyday mercenaries, really. Nothing particularly special about them, as far as I recall.
Where were the bandits holed up?
They were holed up in plundered mine, as far as I remember. More have probably moved in by now, sadly. I swear, bandits breed faster than skeevers in a keck of Blackbriar.
Was the raid successful?
Yes, it was. The bandits were cleared out, and the ringleader killed. Minimal casualties on their side.
Okay.
Until next time.
Let's see what the other guy in here, or the other gal. Gal.
Hello, I am Afana Adichie. I'm part of the Bruma court. Rather high ranking in it, too. Anyway, is there anything you needed? Can I help you?
The question that I asked the two other guys as well.
Let me think. There was one raid Simond organized last I remember. Never mentioned it to me. Always been a quiet fellow, but I saw it in his journal.
He kept a journal. You were reading his journal.
Well, yes. He's one of those mysterious men, you know? Just has an aura about him. Piques a lady's interest. You can't blame me for peeking in his journal, I hope. We all have our vices.
Do you remember when this raid was?
No, truth told. Though I imagine you could just check Simmons' journal if you wanted to do that.
Oh, I intended to.
I obviously couldn't endorse such behavior, though. Goes without saying, I suppose.
Of course, of course. Where would one find Simon's journal?
In his quarters, of course. Though you may need a key to get inside.
Bah. Something makes this one think that you have the key.
Well, maybe I do. I'm a terrible liar. Okay, I have one. But I obviously couldn't give it to you now, could I? Unless you could always do me a favor.
Sure. This one is afraid to ask, but what kind of a favor?
Here's what we'll do. I'll give you the key to Simmons' quarters, and you can do whatever you wish.
Deal. The note.
But in return, you have to leave this note in his drawer. No need to read it. It's sentimental.
Okay. This one will do it. Now, please hand over the key.
Oh, fantastic. Here you go. I eagerly await your return.
Awesome. Alright. So, it is in his chambers here. So, let's just quick save. Quickly go in there, close the door. And, of course, quickly read the note as well. Where is it? Books. Yep. Dear Simond, I have been smitten with you since the very moment I first laid my unworthy eyes upon you. You possess an air of mystery so palpable and yet so vague. I simply want to reach out and touch it to unravel it, yet its vagaries continue to perplex me. If you wish to grant me the rare pleasure of unraveling your mystery, meet me in my quarters at 9 next to Turda's night. I'm sure it'll be an unforgettable experience for both of us. You inquisitive girl, Afana. So, quarters 9 next Turda's night. I wonder if they've actually made something where you can meet them there. That would actually be really nice. So, at 9 Turda's night in her quarters. I am gonna try to see that. Alright. Yes, leave in the... Here... This, yes... No! Don't read it! Put it! There it is. Yes. And also read the journal. The journal contains numerous irrelevant entries, including many referring to the unwanted affection of one Afana Edici, other mundane accounts, including shopping lists and all that. If Frostfall and some orc mercenaries have some... One entry, however, even when skim reading, sticks out like a sore thumb. It's Frostfall, and some orc mercenaries have come through the city looking for work. One of them's a brute man, the other a rather charming orcish dame. Even if only because of her good looks, I've given them a job, curious to see how things will go. The Razar has always been one for surprises. Interesting. I'm just gonna take this with me. And give to that guy. Hello, Afana.
Did you do it? Did you plant the note in Gordier's drawer?
Dude, he's right there.
I flutter with excitement.
Yes, this one have.
Excellent. Here, take a bit of extra coin. My treat. I can't wait until Simmond reads it. What is it? Do? Oh, well, I suppose I don't really do anything in particular.
All right, let's.
I mean, I help out the Count when needed, of course.
Where is her quarters? Because I just want to see if... Was that in here? Tuadas, how long? Oh, wait, Tiadas, so that means Tuesday, and it's Thursday she was talking about, so that means I'll have to wait for like 24 hours and then for 18 hours or so, if I'm not much mistaken. It should go from, yeah, Turdas to Midas. Midas should be Wednesday, I think, and then it should go to Tuasdag after that, or Tuadas. If it's anything like Scandinavian, it's something along this. Let's see, Tuadas, yes, Tuadas at 9. So we will stop it at 8 p.m. to see if anything happens. Okay. So 3 and a 5. 5, 6 to 7 to 8. All right. So, well, shall we see if anything happens here? I don't know if anything will happen. I don't really care about the story. I think it would be a really nice touch if they actually programmed that in. So, yeah. So,
greetings.
Thank you. So where is she?
Hello there.
Hello.
I can handle most smaller matters. Try not to bother the Count on... See you around.
Thank you, and well, yes, of course, yes. Not thank you, but yeah.
So, you are a Legion soldier, eh?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Wasn't that her quarters? That was where I found her at first. Is it like down here or something? No. Whoa. Hello.
I don't believe I've seen you before. Fascinating. A newcomer to Bruma, is that what we have here?
Nope, that's the Thalmor also. It is now a little past 9 p.m. and nothing has happened. So I guess that they haven't programmed anything at all. Nope. It doesn't look as though. Alright. So, with that checked out, I think we will... I will go down to the orc that gave me the quest. Hello. Hello.
What is it?
What are you doing up here? Aren't you supposed to be in your chamber waiting for Simund? What? Oh, Simund, I love you so. Would you please be mine? I haven't thought about you for years and years and for months on end. Would you please meet me in my quarters at 9? And then she goes out for a night in the town. Sure. Whatever. Of course. Alright, let's go in to the tavern and see what will happen when we give the orc this notebook or this
Fort
journal.
County Bruma.
For sure.
Can I help you?
No, you cannot. You
This
cannot.
calls you friend.
Oh, it,
What are you doing?
it infuriates me that you're
Shoot,
saying this
I've
one.
given you a
It's
task.
not. It's not reptiles that says this one. It's cat people like me. Hello.
You're back. Any news on my wife? Who's the spineless wretch that sold us out? Tell me now.
Well, you should probably learn to speak a little more pleasantly. Okay. It was Simund Gautier.
Gautier? The Breton? Then I'll rip his... Wait, a Breton? Really? A Breton? Weak-willed, soft-spoken, magic-practicing ponces? How could a Breton overcome an orc, even with bandits on his side? I remember overhearing talk in the castle that Simon had a luxury manor up in the east of the Gerals somewhere. Go search this guy's home. See if it actually was him. Find something, anything, that conclusively links him to the crime and bring it to me. If it is the damned Breton, that's when we act.
Okay. So, I need to search his house, not just his quarters. Or no, this. Okay.
Look at, but not.
Fair enough. Where is his house then? Oh, it's all the way up there. Wow. Oh, oh. Okay then. Wow. Ooh. Looks nice. So how big is this really? Is this all there is to? Okay. Well, it goes all the way here. Okay, so it's a long country. It's not a. Well. Broad. Well, more of a broad, not a long. Anyways, sure. Yeah. Definitely a quest for another time. I will end the live stream here and then continue at another date and another time. So thank you all who have been watching here, and also thank you guys for watching if you are watching the video that has been saved onto the channel now that the live stream is ending. So I really appreciate all the feedback, everything that has happened here while I've been here. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this very much, and I also enjoy getting a lot of feedback for it. So thank you everyone who's been involved, and I will see you at another time. Bye.